This is what the front runner of the Republican Party had to say, Donald Trump. Watch.
Well, I'd be hitting ISIS so hard, and I was not in favor of Iraq, and I was not in favor of a lot of things, but with ISIS, with the chopping off of the heads, and this is ISIS-related, as of course, you've got to hit ISIS so hard, and you've got to take them out and not play tiddlywinks like we're playing right now. I would use maximum interrogation technique. I would use waterboarding, and I would try and expand the laws so we can go beyond waterboarding.
Okay, so he wants to waterboard people, which a lot of people, including, terrorism experts, say does not work. He wants to close the borders. He doesn't want any refugees coming in, just in case there are a couple of terrorists mixed in there. He wants to get tough on ISIS. He doesn't say how exactly, as if other things have not been tried. What do you think about these comments?
I'll be honest. I went to law school because I want justice in our world and peace in our world, and it's sort of my moral compass is always on the side of justice. And I am so tired of seeing this senseless death. I thought Donald Trump sounded really reasonable today. My law enforcement background kicked in. Why do you say that? Like what?
Isn't that crazy?
Because we need to be forceful. We can't have these muted responses to terror.
What's an example of a muted expression?
Well, I think that...
Would it be what Hillary said?
I think Hillary Clinton came out with what seemed to be a very muted response. And let me also say this about Donald Trump. You know, we trash him often here. Bottom line is, in January, and you've been saying that,
I've been
Raven.
saying that.
In January of this year, he said Brussels was a hellhole. And this is an interview with Maria Bartiromo on, I believe, CNBC. I could be wrong about that. He said there is something going on, Maria, and it is not good, talking about Belgium, where they want Sharia law, where they want this, where they want that. You know, there has to be some assimilation. There is no assimilation. You go to Brussels. I was in Brussels a long time ago, 20 years ago, so beautiful. Everything was beautiful. Now it's like living in a hellhole.
Okay.
He said that in January.
Okay,
so
and he also was right about, the fact that we went into Iraq, which was a huge mistake and part of the problem.
And he was right.
So he's right on a couple of things.
So his foreign policy isn't so outrageous.